Hello everybody, my name is Fearless, and today we're going to be reacting to the developer update patch notes for the November 2024 PTB. Yep, that's exactly what I meant. Alright, so I think for the first time ever, I don't know anything about this update. I don't know what they changed at all. Usually I know maybe 1, 2, 3, couple things, I usually know a couple things that got changed, but I have no clue what they changed at all, so let's take a look, shall we? I'm not going to read, these things. We received a lot of feedback regarding Houndmaster during the PTB, and with that, sorry, I'm dyslexic, okay? We've developed the following changes. Completed generators now appear light orange to the Houndmaster. Okay. But you can't do that for Freddy, can you? Okay. Survivors afflicted with Hound Sense now appear bright red to the Houndmaster. Alright. Increase search commands starting Hound Sense radius to 2.5 meters. What's 1.5? On the PTB, it wasn't working as intended. Okay. Increase the Houndmaster's movement speed whilst running on search path to 6.0 was 5.2. God damn, that is 0.8 meter increase. What's that? 0.2 meters is 5%. So, 8 would be 20% speed. Wow. That's a 20% increase. The search command's detection zone to target objects has been increased and it should be easier to aim. Reduce the search command cooldown to 0.5 seconds was 5. Holy crap. Increase chase command's acceleration to 32 meters was 29 meters a second. Increase chase command's direct linger time once the dog completes this one. Okay, that's fine. Reduced chase command transition from the Houndmaster to the dog. 0.5 was 0. It was 0.25 was 0.5. Okay. Okay, shoulder the burden. Change. Increase the exposed duration to 40 seconds. Okay, so it's a more of a risk now. I like that. I'm gonna use shoulder the burden every single game because my friend Finney, he used to love Dead by Daylight, and he doesn't really like it anymore. And I feel like part of the reason why is because he doesn't even get to play the game. He usually gets tunneled immediately. So maybe he'll actually play the game if this perk comes out. I don't know when these updates drop, but oh wow, that's it. That's it. It was just Houndmaster and Shoulder the Burden. Wow. So they didn't make Myers any better. That sucks, man. That really does suck. Because I think they over-nerfed his add-ons. They over-nerfed them a lot. Like, way more than they needed to be. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, this update, what they like changed after the PTB, kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, kind of disappointing. The pharmacy scene partner, dominance, human greed. I don't think any of the perks needed to be changed, except, Shoulder the Burden, obviously, which is the one perk that they didn't put on the screen up here, that's the only perk that got changed, so it doesn't make much sense, but Weave Attunement, I feel like could have been a little bit better. Like they could have just reworked it entirely and made it to where it doesn't even reveal auras. Like why can't you make it to where if they're within 12 meters of the item, which it's 8 meters now, but let's just say if they're within 12 meters of the item, they're blind and exhausted. So it's like Mindbreaker. That I think that would be a lot more interesting. Blind and exhausted while within 12 meters of an item. You can still get away from the killer. The killer doesn't know where you are. But if the killer, gets up to you, you can't use Sprint Burst and get away. I think that would be so much better. It's like Mindbreaker, but if it's a near dropped item. That would be so much better, bro. It would be so much better. Yeah, I think Weave Attunement should have been changed. But other than that, I think all these are fine. Killers, I think I'm happy with all of them except for Michael Myers. I like what they did, how it's like reverse now, but like if you're like if your ability is 99 and you get right up on someone, it will go so slowly now. You literally need to get the bar almost completely red before you try to go up to someone and pop it on them. That's what I don't really like. I think it should just be I think when you're close, it should go at one speed instead of 0.4, and when you're far away, it should go at 1.5. So it goes super quick when you're away. You know what I mean? That's just me. Again, and I think his add-ons again got over nerfed. Tombstone piece, I think that's fine at 400%. Infinite tier 3 should stay 200. Tombstone piece, I think, is also good at the percentage that they just put it at. I don't remember what it was. I think it's like 15 point. Yeah, I think it's 15. Yeah, it's 15 points. But yeah. Wow, I'm sorry this video is so short, guys. But I mean, I'm not even gonna apologize. It's not my fault that they added almost nothing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye bye.